fight and let us focus on this outstanding striker. A lot of people felt like he could have gone the professional boxing realm. Your thoughts on him coming in here tonight?
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon. Because the reality is this: he fights in a boxing stance. His legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedown. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed the takedown defense. When he's at his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Lightweight Champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Anthony Lionheart Smith finding himself at another big UFC spot. It's amazing to think at one point in 2010, this guy was 5-6 as an MMA pro. He has gone on to UFC greatness, but of course it is the gold and the glory that he craves. And he believes in this stylistically favorable matchup here tonight. If he can get a finish, he might be next in line for the light heavyweight title. Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Smith getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Khabib's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, nice elbow. Gotta be careful there, yep.
Smith gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Nice strike from bottom position.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Guillotine. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Smith's eyes closing up now, not good for him. Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Smith's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, big punch land.
Huge shot right to the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both the big double leg left change.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damage.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Smith's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great submission defense on display tonight.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
This is a terrible position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Print the shirts, ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Seconds left. Straight punch. Seconds winding down in round 2. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
See, he pulled guard and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Throwing that jab, no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Wrist control, wrist control.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Let's go, bro.
Let's
Stay
work.
busy
Let's
on the
work.
ground.
We need to
Stay
work.
busy.
Smith's pass attempt denied.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Let's go, more. That's working.
So we have passed.
Oh!
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Another shot here. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Now he gets a more...
Holy smokes!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Ooh, right into side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the out. Oh, he's getting submitted!
Oh, he got out. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Mount him.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they are...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job. Oh, hurt him.
Wild swing there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield.
Oh, now going to the two-up, hands up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either ground and pound or he can chase submission.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Lands a big elbow there. Right now they separate. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do, he can take off one now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, close guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
The huge shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not receiving it of those types of strikes. Now he's backed up.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great height. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cup and lands a strike right on it. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Khabib's in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Smith's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, Dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, good work on the feet here. Strike is blocked. Counter uppercut is not. Nice job there by Smith. Straight punch, that is useful. Tries to work it into a takedown.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
It's hard. Oh! Vicious combo there! Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
That is a fantastic armbar, belly down the kick.
Oh, he got up!
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me, right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head. The underbelly.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Smith's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Going to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense. Great shot from the top position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Smith's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got to upgrade timing on that double leg. Yep, he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Final seconds of the fight.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle